Ideas are cheap, but turning them into something real, that's the real deal, basically. You know, all of us get many ideas. I get mine around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. I kid you not. I get brilliant ideas at that time of night when everybody is asleep. And the ideas are at times very exciting in the head. They're very exciting in the head. So I have to wake up and put them in a note somewhere, or sometimes record a voice note just so that I don't forget them ideas, basically. And these I've started doing when I started creating content for YouTube. And it's not just for content creator, and it's just not for content creation purposes, but for every other aspect of life as well. If you didn't know, it's very important to note down your beautiful ideas whenever it is you get them. Now, this is what I want to talk about. When it comes to you creating them and putting them into reality, you second guess yourself, doubt creeps in, and you have this overwhelming fear, you know? And that's what I want to talk to you guys about in this video. How to put those wonderful ideas that we get in the middle of the night, or when we're in the shower, or when we're washing dishes. How do we put them into reality? Stick around. Welcome back to K-Phil, my photography and video channel. You know, here I'm creating content about photography, of course, and video. The idea is to inspire each and every one of you watching my videos how to continue being creative, you know. It's not what it was, but it's what it is right now. So let's get it. So we are talking about how your inspirations becomes ideas. Yes. And step number one is you capturing these ideas, you know. I was not keen to putting down my ideas, but over time I learned that it helps to jot down the ideas. If you get a good idea in mind, if you don't write it down, or if you don't voice record it, voice note record it, the next time you think about it, you won't have all the details, which then makes it difficult for you to remember the idea fully, even making it hard for you to create from the idea and execute, basically. So the first step is capturing this idea when the idea finds you. Hence why I wake up at night when I get most of my ideas. When that idea hits me, like I said, it's very exciting. I really have to get out of bed and just jot it down. And I make sure that I put all the details around it so that when it comes to creating, I'm not struggling because I have all the information there with me. Step number two is turning this idea into small steps, into small pieces. You turn it into 4 small actionable pieces: idea, plan, task, and action. Idea, plan, task, and then action. So let's say if the idea is to create a vlog about your morning routine, this is what you do. The idea then becomes the small vlog about your morning routine, right? What you plan is to record this idea, you know, and then the task becomes you set up your camera beside your bed, ready to record. And then the action is in the morning. When you wake up, the first thing you do is to press record and then go about your routine, because then the camera is busy filming you in your morning routine. Yes, that's what step number 2 is: breaking those big ideas into small steps, making it easier for you to execute. Step number 3, imperfect actions over perfect intentions. You know, perfection has killed many dreams. So ask yourself, am I delaying this project simply because I worry that I will not produce a quality product, or is it fear in disguise? You know, start creating today, because creators grow by making things, not by overthinking. The more you create, the more you can learn from the process and keep bettering yourself and keep creating. So don't focus on creating the perfect project right in the beginning. Just start doing the thing, basically. Step number 4 has everything to do with you learning from the results of the thing that you create. Now, let me just read you some questions here that you can ask yourself. After uploading that video, you want to answer these questions. You can say, did people watch the whole thing? Did they watch that whole 5-minute video that I uploaded or not? Did the title match the promise? You know, like you look at the video, if this is what I promised in the beginning of this video, was the video able to give an answer? You know, this is a very important question. Question number 3, did I enjoy making this video? Did I enjoy making the thing? You know, did I enjoy doing it? You know, so you want to treat the results of this video like a coach, you know, not a critic, but like a coach. View it like a science experiment, you know, because remember when scientists do experiments, they get results, they learn from those results, and they keep creating more. They keep making more experiments. They are not defined by the number of results that fail. I don't know if that makes sense. Their job is simply to do a lot of experiments and learn from those experiments, find something that works, basically. That's their job. So if you as a creative are not making anything, how is it you are able to reach a recipe or a formula that works for you? So then it's important to start doing the thing and doing it repeatedly by making tweaks and changes so that you are able to grow. Tip number 5 is staying creative. How we stay creative is as a creative, you want to be in community with other people. So leave your workstation and just hang out with other people, even people outside your niche. Take walks, read books, you know, listen to music, do all kinds of things that leave you curious about the world, that gives you ideas on things you want to create. Don't forget taking rest and sleeping enough, because how burnout happens is when you work and there's no time to play or rest, basically. Your creative journey is not a race, it's not a sprint, it's a journey, it's a garden that you have to continue planting and growing. So think of it like a process, and it grows over time but not immediately. So start creating today. and see where you end up a few years from now. Thank you so much. Please turn those ideas into reality by jotting them down and breaking the tasks by jotting them down and start working on them. Thank you so much for watching this video. I see you guys in my next one.